Hey everybody, over Speed Shop here. Gonna do something a little different here. Kind of at a standstill on the Firebird work. So I'm gonna go through a whole history of the Firebird and the different phases it's gone through in the build. So basically I'm gonna start off with how I acquired it and how my 93 got wrecked. So I went from this to this, and because of that, I found this. And to present day, well, almost present day, to this. So in these videos, there's going to be a lot of pictures because pictures and, I added in writing as far as what those pictures are doing. And because when I first started this build, I wasn't really recording video. I was doing mostly pictures. And this started in 2015 or 2016. And so I just want to show you a history of my 69 Firebird. So hope you enjoy. we got it all ready to be tacked in. Everything's cleaned up, drilled, plug welds, and ready to go. So probably tomorrow, start welding on it. I think I'm done for the day. All right, so here we go. We've got it all tacked in now. And before anybody starts criticizing, it's far from being done. But it is officially a part of the car now. Can't see them, but I got plug welds down the side, underneath the car. Got a few gaps I gotta fill, but by the time I'm done, hopefully, if I do it right, you won't be able to see any of those gaps, or you'll only be able to see the weld line. The only place that kind of throws you off a little bit is this area right here, because the original floor was 2-piece, whereas this one is 1-piece. So I'm just kind of doing what I can to make it look good, but it kind of blends there, but whatever. And I'm not making this a show car. I'm making this a runner, something I can drive on a daily basis, take up Route 66 if I want to, and just have fun with. So I'm just building a car for me. All right, out of here. All right, I think the last time you all saw this, I only had one floor pan in. It was just tacked in, and I got it all welded in now. And right now I am starting to grind it down. This by far is my favorite section right now. You can't even see where the weld's at on that area. And that's what I'm going for everything. There's a few areas I got to touch up. And my welder was acting up, and my helmet was acting up. So some of the welds look like crap right now, but that's okay, because I'm not going to be a welder this week. I'm going to be a grinder, so it doesn't really matter. I'll be grinding all this down and trying to blend it in as best I can to make it look better. And if I go around to the other side, see, I got some of this started too, and see all the marks I made where this side I kind of rushed this side a little bit more. So I got a lot of pinholes I got to fill, and a lot of areas that didn't get fully welded, so I have to go back through it and do it again. But that's the progress so far. I got both floor pans completely welded in now. So like I said, like I always like to say, making progress. All right, well, that was part one, or phase one of my 69 Firebird build. At this point, I had started to build a rotisserie to put that car on. And I got to the point where I'm like, I'm never going to have this thing done to where I can drive it anytime soon. So the body was good enough. I mean, it has a big dent in the quarter panel, which is, the process I'm going through right now fixing. And this is 2022 in December, and these are all taking place in 2016. But I just got to the point where I'm like, I want to drive this car. So I started looking for a motor, and I started putting the car back together, hoping to be able to make it drive. And that'll be phase two, where you get to see the motor and how that all came about. So if you like this video, please leave a like down there. Let me know what I can do better in the comments, and subscribe if looking for some content to watch. So I'm going to be putting these videos out. I'm trying to put these ones out in the next week, get the whole history going of it so everybody can see it. And but let me know what I can do better, and I'll see you on the next one.